Welcome to A Closer Look. I'm your host, Linda Fontaine. Today, I'm talking to Becca Davis, who is no stranger to A Closer Look. She is the founder of 100 Plus Tri-Cities Women Who Care, and it is that time of year. In fact, our first one of the new year to give away to a local nonprofit. Welcome to the show, Becca. Tell us a little bit about your mission and what this is all about.
Thanks, Linda. It's so good to be here with you today. 100 Plus Tri-Cities Women Who Care is really about collective giving. And the idea is that individuals' donations to charities make a much bigger impact when they're joined with others' gifts as well. We're a part of the 100 Who Care Alliance, which is a network of over 600 giving circles of our type worldwide. We're actually celebrating our second anniversary of our philanthropic club this month. Our first event was held on Valentine's Day back in 2019. We're hosting our meetings virtually right now, but we're still making a really big difference to local nonprofits that frankly need our help more now than they did before the pandemic.
I love that. You guys have done so much good, and all these different organizations. You have changed a lot of lives with this, and I like the collaborative giving. That's just a fantastic concept, and it's worked really well for y'all.
It has. I'd love to share a little more about how it works. So we have over 100 women or teams of up to 4 women who work together, and they donate $100 every 3 months to a charity selected by our members. So the total is over $10,000 that we give away to a Tri-Cities charity every 3 months. Now, we have actually lost some members. Some women have moved out of our region. Others can't give right now. They've lost jobs, or they've lost, part of their income due to the pandemic. But we've been able to still give our $10,000 every quarter, especially thanks to some of our members who've really stepped up and given more than the minimum. But we really do need new members to make sure that we can continue to give that full amount. We donated $42,000 last year to 4 different nonprofits. And then altogether in the last 2 years, it's been over $87,000. And we're so excited that we're really close to that $100,000 giving mark. I expect at our May 10th Big Give event, we'll cross that threshold. And something really exciting is just happened. We found out that we are going to receive a 50% matching grant from the Scholes Foundation. That's the founder of the Best Buy Corporation. They have found that partnering with women's giving circles in particular is really impactful way to give back to the communities where their stores are. And so we'll be giving approximately $10,000 to a charity this month, and they'll be giving an extra $5,000 to that same organization that we choose. So we're just so thankful for this amazing opportunity to really help even more, because we know our nonprofits are doing so much good right now. There's so many people who need help, and it's just going to make a much bigger difference to get that extra $5,000.
That's huge. That's huge. So you guys are really just growing and growing. And the more people are hearing about this, the more people want to be a part of it, because the collective giving does make a difference. I mean, I can give $100 to a charity, and I know that's going to help them a lot. But when I'm giving $100 to 100 Plus Tri-Cities Women Who Care, and everybody else is giving $100, and now we're giving away $10,000, $15,000 all at once to an organization, that makes quite an impact. You're right. I love that. That's fabulous. Now, tell me a little bit about how this works, how people can get involved.
Yeah, so this is our 9th Big Give event. You're going to get to hear 3 short presentations by nonprofits that were nominated by our members and chosen at random from our list of nominations. Any woman who wants to join is really encouraged to do so. It's a short form on our website, tricitieswomenwhocare.com. And members and new members are invited to vote for their favorite of the 3 nonprofits. The deadline to vote or to join and then vote is noon on Tuesday, February 23rd. That's the voting deadline. And then shortly after that, we're going to announce which of the 3 charities received the most votes. And all of our members are going to donate directly to that charity. So usually there's a link we share just to give to them directly online. And then you forward your receipt to us so that we can track your giving. Or if you prefer to give a check, you can go ahead and write the check to the charity and mail it to us so we can track it. And then we hand it all over together. So it's really simple. It's easy, it's fast, it's impactful. And right now you can do it all from home. We have a few days to watch the presentations and vote. So don't worry if you're really busy during the day or you've got plans in the evening. You can fit it in whenever is convenient for your schedule. And then you have about 2 weeks to make the donation after we make the announcement of who the recipient is.
And so you have a website.
Yes, it's TriCitiesWomenWhoCare.com.
Okay.
And you can find the membership form there.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
Sorry, go ahead.
I said, do you have a Facebook page too? Because I know a lot of people do that.
Yes, we do. It's just facebook.com/TriCitiesWomenWhoCare. We'd love to have new followers there.
Okay, so that and your website, so people can go to that, TriCitiesWomenWhoCare.com to sign up, and they need to do that now so that we can, the more the merrier, so to speak.
Exactly. Yeah. And you can sign up as an individual and give $100 every 3 months. Or if that's not something that you're able to do right now, get a few friends. You could give as little as $25 every quarter and be a philanthropist if you get a group of 4 women together to make the donation together. And, you know, once you join, you get to nominate your favorite charity and they could be the recipient of our next $10,000. So we have a list of over 30 nonprofits that have already been nominated, and you can add an additional nomination to them, which would give them a better chance of being selected to present at a future Big Give. Or we love it when our members introduce new charities to us and tell us about organizations they're passionate about, so we can add additional organizations to our list. And that's really another aspect of what we do. You know, of course, the philanthropic giving is the most important, but raising awareness is really our other main goal. 2 of the charities that present today, unfortunately, are not going to get our Big Give, but we really want to give them a platform to share about the great work that they're doing in our community, because maybe somebody listening today would like to decide to volunteer for that nonprofit or make an individual donation to them, or it's possible that they might even need the services that are being provided by the charity and they'd never heard of them before. And so we really like to amplify the voices and work of the great charities that are serving our region. And so I just really encourage everybody to join
already. I'm sorry. It's the thing about Zoom is you think someone's done talking and you talk over them. I'm so sorry about that.
You're fine.
I can't believe it's been 2 years already. And just real quick, how did you guys come up with this? Is this unique to our area?
So there are hundreds of giving circles all over the country, and I'd heard of this particular model of the 100 Who Care format, and heard that there was a men's group and a women's group in Knoxville, but that was the closest. And so I was just really eager to launch this here in our area. It's been a really great way to get to know other women who are concerned about our region and our community and want to give back. It's been a really great opportunity for our members to network with each other and make new friends and business connections as well. And just for all of us to learn more about what is happening in the nonprofit sector here and to support those organizations in a really big way.
Well, tell us, Becca, who are the 3 nominees for this time around?
Yeah, we have some really great organizations sharing. We're going to be hearing from Maggie Wood. She's the executive director of A Step Ahead. And then we're going to hear from Kimberly Brubaker Bradley. She's with the Appalachian Literacy Initiative. And then Rachel Smith is going to share about LEAD, and that stands for the Langston Education and Arts Development. So we have 3 really wonderful organizations. I'm sure all of them would put our funds to great use, and we're just excited to learn more about all of them. I've had so many wonderful organizations that our members have supported in the past. For those who are unfamiliar with us, last year we gave $10,000 or more to Cherished Mom and to 1 Acre Cafe and to Shepherd's Inn and then Branch House. And it's just been so amazing to see what those organizations have been able to do with our funds and how they've been able to serve our community better and in more ways.
And what I like is how they always come back onto the show and tell us what an impact it made in their organization, how it changed lives. And that's the part where you just go, that's what it's all about. That's why we do it. That's what makes it so special. And it does bring awareness to the other organizations that don't win, that they get a lot of attention. And so people are more aware about them, and hopefully they will get more funds from people privately and independently. And you never know, they could win another time and get those funds. You know, it's not like it's limited to one time. Can you be nominated, right?
That's right. Yes. We do hold names off the list for 5 years after they've presented, just because we have so many organizations on the list and we want to make sure everybody gets a chance. But after that time frame's up, they're eligible to go back on the list and to give another presentation. And you're so right about those follow-up reports. That's been so meaningful for our members to hear that. And I think that's another big difference between writing your individual check. You know, you might read a little bit about what the nonprofit did on Facebook or get their annual report. But in this case, you get to hear exactly how your donation made a difference when pooled with, you know, your coworkers and colleagues and friends and new acquaintances. And you get to hear exactly what is happening because of that donation that wouldn't have happened otherwise. And then it really does make a big difference. You know, right now, we're all so divided from each other. We're separated physically most times, and it's hard to feel that sense of community. And we love being able to provide that camaraderie and that feeling of togetherness and being a part of something bigger to our members. And so we're just so grateful to you, Linda, and to A Closer Look for giving us this platform to share in a bigger way what's going on with our giving circle and the nonprofits we support.
Well, we are proud to be part of this, Becca. We're very happy to be able to do this. So again, remember, it's TricitiesWomenWhoCare.com. Join today, and we're going to be back in just a minute with more of A Closer Look, and we will introduce these 3 nonprofits to you.
Thanks, Linda.